All right, here with Dylan Ragusin in the big chair, in his rock and roll phase, for this week's 5 questions. First, how's the fall been going?
Fall's been going great, man. Team's been training super hard. Energy in the room's been unmatched, and it's been super positive. And that's just really kind of all you can ask for at this point. We're all getting excited about competing, and we're all getting our weight down. And this time of year is particularly rough. First time down is always a little tougher than normal, but the room's been absolutely positive, and we got some Cliff King guys going to the World Championships. That's exciting, and just a lot of new changes in Ann Arbor, and everything's been super great.
You're the old guy now, so the veteran. So how do you want to kind of use that position as a leader in the program?
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to lead by example. I want to show these guys how, what it really takes to get the job done, and be the person that gives them a pat on the butt when they need to get going, and just like I said, lead by example, and really kind of just focusing on myself, and hopefully those guys gravitate towards it, and are able to pick on some things, and again, I'm always in for learning, so I can pick up a lot of things from these little guys too, and I'm just super excited.
The coaches have really kind of praised the freshmen, so both the true freshmen and these red shirts. So what have they brought to the room this fall?
Yeah, the true freshmen, red shirts. I don't think it's really understood like how these guys are talented guys, and maybe they haven't had the spotlight yet and had the chance to go out there, but their time's coming for sure. And I'm super excited to see them out there competing and repping the maize and blue, and that's what you really look for in a room. Is you want to bring in guys that want to wrestle with the best guys, and they don't really cower towards each other, and you got guys wrestling with seniors every day, and the Cliff King guys every day, and that's really kind of super special. And I really couldn't ask for the really good guys, really good dudes, and really can't ask for anything better than that.
I want to ask you about Real. So we brought in Real Woods, obviously a really close friend of yours. How's that been? I guess both from a training partner standpoint and just from a personal standpoint.
Yeah, well, personal standpoint, Real's been my best friend since we've been 10 years old, and it's super special to have him here. And I actually was committed to Stanford before coming here, and because of him, and we were following his path, and then so it was a little bit of a blessing in disguise and stuff like that. But yeah, Real's been my best friend, my brother since we've been 10 years old. We grew up together. He's given me a lot of butt whoopings in the room, so we're always grateful for those. And then Real's second to none training wise. He goes hard every time. If you want a light day, grab Real. That's known. Yeah, so I'm just super excited to have him here as a brother and as a friend and as a mentor, as a guy I look up to, and then also a guy to get a whole lot better with. So there's really no other person like Real was in the world. I'm super excited for it.
Last question. I don't want to get too introspective. You got a whole year left, but what are one or two of the things that you think Michigan's really given you over the last several years?
Oh man, this is a tough question.
On the spot.
Yeah, this list could be thousands of pages long, but Michigan has truly shown me like what it takes to be great in every aspect of my life, and as a human being, they've helped me out there, and academically, athletically, just the standard here is just so much higher than a lot of other places, and I'm just super grateful for it. And the coaches care about you more than anything. The teammates, our brothers, care about each other more than anything, and that's really kind of all you can ask for is the sense of community that this place gives you, and I have learned lessons here that I'm going to take forever, and I pass them on to my kids and stuff like that. And they talk a lot about being a Michigan man, and you really kind of don't know what it is until you experience it. So I'm grateful for my last year, but I'm gonna miss this place a lot, and this place is forever going to hold a special place in my heart.
All right, Dylan, thanks. Go Blue.
Yeah, go Blue.